Chris Feeney here with Weichert Realtors, Saxon, bringing you your October 2025 market report for Rogersville, Tennessee. Now, if you've never been to Rogersville, picture this: a town that's got small town charm, mountain views, and a pace of life that lets you actually stop and smell the barbecue. But behind that charm, the Rogersville real estate market has been seeing some interesting trends this fall, and today we're going to break them down. We'll talk about home prices, inventory, the best areas to buy, areas to be cautious with, and even a few hidden gems worth keeping an eye on. Let's get into it. As of October, the average home price in Rogersville sits right around $245,000, which is up about 4% from last year. Homes are spending an average of 46 days on market, which is a little longer than what we're seeing in Johnson City or Kingsport, but that's actually not a bad thing. It means buyers have a bit more breathing room to make decisions, and sellers can still get solid offers without the bidding wars we saw in 2021. Inventory has ticked up slightly, about 15% more listings compared to this time last year. That's giving buyers more options, especially for those moving from out of state looking for a quieter setting with a lower cost of living. Interest rates are still hovering in the high 6s to low 7s, which has cooled some demand, but Rogersville remains attractive because of the affordability factor. In short, the market is stable, leaning slightly in favor of buyers right now, so if you've been waiting for a window to jump in, fall might be just for your season. Let's talk about where to buy if you're looking in Rogersville this fall. First up, the Persea area. If you want a little land and peace, this is where you'll find it. Great mix of farmhouses, newer builds, and views that'll make you late to work. Next, Burgensville. It's just a few minutes outside Rogersville, but close enough to town for groceries, schools, and all the essentials. It's becoming a hotspot for folks who want a rural setting with quick access to Interstate 81. And don't overlook East Main Street and the downtown corridor. The historic homes here have tons of character, and for buyers who aren't afraid of a little renovation, this area offers a great long-term value and walkability. Now, I never like to say avoid, but there are a few spots where you'll want to proceed with caution. Some of the more rural hollows outside town, especially where road maintenance is, let's just say, optional, can pose challenges for buyers who need regular access to schools or medical facilities. Also, homes on flood-prone sections near the Holston River should be checked carefully for insurance requirements and recent updates. A good home inspection and a flood zone map can save you some surprises later. So yes, you can buy your dream cabin by the river, just make sure it's not in the river. Alright, now let's talk about a few hidden gems around Rogersville. The St. Clair area. This is one of those spots that hasn't seen huge development yet, but it's close enough to town and offers beautiful rolling land. Great for future investment or anyone looking to build. The Rogersville Historic District. If you appreciate architecture, some of these older homes can be turned into incredible short-term rentals or boutique-style residences. And finally, Hawkins County's northern side near Mooresburg. If you want to be close to Cherokee Lake without paying lakefront premiums, that's the area to watch. So that's your October market report for Rogersville, Tennessee. The big takeaway, Rogersville remains one of the most affordable and stable markets in the Tri-Cities region. Perfect for buyers who value peace, space, and a tight-knit community. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Rogersville or anywhere in the Tri-Cities, reach out anytime. I'd love to help you make a smart move in this market. I'm Chris Feeney with Weichert Realtors, Saxon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop your questions in the comments. And I'll see you in the next video.